Hi all. Today we'll continue on our sixth lecture in this video series, where we'll be again talking about how to put all the information in a right way for system design interviews so that you can clear them. So given that you have all the information, and till now what we have done is we have clarified all the requirement, we have made kind of scale estimation, we have done how much scale we are going to have it, we have done design the interfaces where all the APIs and all those things are written. Then we have done our data entity module where we have defined all the data entities, like what all the data will be stored in the entities. You can see all those information in the previous lectures. And in the last one we have seen about HLD, high level design. Now today we'll try to find out how to put all the information in a detailed design. Now what you have done is you have already make all those 5, 6, 10 boxes where you have shown the flow, what all the persistent storage and all those things you will be saving in all those things. You have done that. Now what you need to do is you need to pick 2-3 boxes and try to explain those in very detailed. Again, given that if your interviewer is not very much interested in a piece of your design you are explaining, try to move to the next. It's always driven by interviewer, so they will keep asking you more question, stick to that place and try to explain more about that and go in depth, showcase your knowledge, how much you know about that particular thing, and then it will go in the direction. So what will happen, what you can do is, for the thing whatever interviewer is more interested, try to find out 2-3 approaches, try to list down their pros and cons, and again, given that where more pros lies, you try to pick that one. So just to give you an example, what data structure framework and all those things you can pick, you can say that using cap theorem you will try to pick one particular framework and you would like to follow cap theorem out of consistency, availability and partition tolerant. You, depending upon what interviewer asks, you try to adapt to that and then move ahead. Then comes is like for the storage part, you can say showcase. Nowadays what happens, you cannot save all the data in one type of storage. So metadata of, just to give an example, metadata of images, those can be stored in MySQL, and then images itself, they can be stored in some another data storage, some object storage where you can store large data and things like this. And then for Redis and for cache and all those things, you can use Redis or memcache. And now again, so just to give a more example, suppose you go more deeper, just to give you an example, suppose if you are trying to explain Twitter, then try to explain how you will handling the celebrities Twitter handle, as they have a lot of followers and they will get a lot of retweets and all those things. Then you try to find out that how you will set up a cache layer on top of that to provide a readability at very low latency and other things, how you will be doing load balancing and all you have to explain. So by this you have to go into a detailed design discussion, and this will help you